What's up guys, welcome back. Today we're looking at the Underpin hard mode again, this time on Devastation Evoker. If you're looking for a pain simulator, Evoker is the spec to play. As a melee wearing class, it takes the most damage from the Underpin's melees, thanks to the brilliant idea of tuning the Underpin's melee attacks for each armor type. Combine that with the 30-yard restriction on the class itself, and a lot of times you're just running for your life or hoping Brann drops a couple potions. That said, Dev Evoker absolutely destroys the absorb shields on the boss and doesn't really have much trouble doing damage whatsoever, even at low item levels. This is mainly due to Engulf, the ability you get as a Flame Shaper Evoker. It has a low cooldown, you get 2 charges of it, and you can scale it for an additional 50% per dot on the target. You don't even have to be particularly great at maximizing your dot uptime on the target for this to break the shields. And to complement that just a little bit more, you have Shattering Star, which is essentially a Colossus Smash type effect. You also have Unravel, which is an Absorb Shield specific spell with a 9-second cooldown. Evokers also bring an actual Bloodlust effect to the fight, Fury of the Aspects. You might even consider using this on the pole. I know I don't usually recommend that, but before the boss starts casting his shields, he has an extreme amount of melee uptime on the player. Once he does start casting those shields, it's significantly less as those ability cooldowns start stacking up against it, and he'll come out of that shield and just spam those abilities. Jumps, flamethrowers, bombs, adds, all that. Evoker does have some okay defensives. You have Obsidian Scales, 2 charges of that, 30% DR, and combining that with Renewing Blaze is a pretty good combo of buttons. If you need to run around to kick a few bombs, and you aren't able to get away from boss to do so, and you're going to take a few melees that you can't really avoid. Of course, the focus is always picking up the potions that Brann tosses down. Try to grab 1 or 2 quickly, a few seconds later grab the 2nd or 3rd. This will stagger and stack up that heal over time to allow you pretty good coverage before that next set of potions come out. Even at 1 stack, that heal over time is pretty significant. Verdant Embrace is a pretty okay heal. Honestly, you might even just be sitting there casting Living Flames on yourself. Also, a small caveat on hover. Just like roll, it will roll you in the direction you're leaning. So if you just want to activate it without shooting off in any given direction, just be standing still, and then you can start casting while moving. When things like munitions are going out, or there's some molten balls aimed on you and you're in a tight corner, maybe between the fence and the boss, the lunge forward effect can definitely put you in a bad spot. And of course, as mentioned already, we have Brann healing, we have the easy build Mechasaur kit, #1 curio out there. You should be using it on any tune that you do this fight on. And we're actually using the loot radar. You know the deal, we're going to do a live demonstration here. But before we get started, I invite you to sub to the channel to stay in the loop for Underpin guides, Mage Tower guides, as well as Season 3 boss guides when that season comes out. Also be sure to leave a like on the video, it really helps promote it across YouTube. Let me know in the comments what classes you want to see next, or if you have any questions about this video. And we have links to those other guides in the description below, be sure to check those out. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Again, we have no add-ons here, but we do have the action tracker just above my bars, so you can see how truly poor I am at actually playing the spec. So we're gonna deep breath on the pole here. Give me a potion, here we go. I don't know what I'm waiting for, should go ahead. Hit flame breath, shatter, double engulf. I feel like kicking a bomb shouldn't cancel your casts, but that might just be me. You know what? Not my best kick either. More like kick cock. Okay, we got 1 bomb out of it. Brann's still in the entrance. That's a good spot to be. He'll never expect it. He also CC'd that dude for me. He's about to cannon me up. Get a little bit more damage on him. Gonna renew scales. How many are we kicking backwards? 1 back and then I got that kick, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go. Good potion. You're gonna shield? You're gonna shield right here, aren't you? Thank God. Maybe a rank 4 and then that should be enough for both. Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to chance that. I've died to too much stuff. Okay, you're all still gonna be like right here though, right? Not my best. We renew scales. Get that potion. Hover out of the way. Somehow we didn't get hit by anything. That's fine. I'm happy to not get hit by stuff. Got a belt shield. That's fine. Time out, time out. I see you. We're fine. Man, that range kills me sometimes. Said the underpin with his flamethrower. Alright, we got a couple potions on the ground. Wait for new bombs. Y'all can shoot them now. We got a guy out in Kingdom Come. The old launch kick. Brann is 100% dead. We can renew. Alright. Time out, that's fine. We can actually take him to the front since we took care of that dude. Fire breath, shatter. Double engulf. Get back to the front. Hey, we can even deep breath real quick. Be able to nab that potion from the circle. See, this is why I die. I'm like, I'll probably get that potion, huh? A little split? No, not too bad. Scales. Couple self heals there. Alright. Wasn't all three, was it? Yeah, that was all three potions. It's kind of lame. Time out, time out. We're fine. And we shatter, double engulf. We had tip for that. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back over here then. Man, you're gonna crush over there. Time spiral. Couple kicks out. Maybe get a bomb over here. Oh, thank God. Maybe one more. Yep, there it is. Shield's up next. I saw that bomb. Well, I saw the line for the bomb. I didn't see the bomb, but... Okay. Got all day to pull this one off. Tip, flame breath, shatter, fat engulfed, and less fat engulfed. Oh, unravel. Wonder if we can get over there for the jump. I'll take that. And we have obsidian scales, thank God. New cronies, only 2 bombs. No, actually we got a third one over here. Did I just, no, yeah, it's the third one. Thought I might have missed with one for a second. Got a kind of good jump bait there. Weed renewing. We got all day for this one. Put that dot up, maybe try a rank 3, see if we get 2 fat ones. We'd probably prioritize the unravel over the disintegrate, considering I can't use unravel after the shields broke. That's fine. We scales. Pick up a couple potions. Aim at me over there, that's fine. Okay. This is fine, totally fine. You can tell by the upward inflection of my voice, he's doing a shield thing. At least we got an instant cast on this one. Close on fire breath. And forgot to shatter first. This is fine. This is like the worst rotation ever. Potions over there though. Okay, we're gonna renew. Any potions on this side. That's fine. Literally fine. That actually knocked me out of the thing that it knocked me into, so we're happy with that. Get kicked there, little FPS stutter. Can we just do this real quick? We can obsidian scales, kick 3 quick bombs. We're fine. Time out, time out. Fire breath not yet. Fire breath almost. Living flame dot actually stays there for a little bit. Probably unravel instead. Again, probably unravel instead of disintegrate when it's up. So that's fine. Give me a bomb over here. One over here. Close enough. We can definitely fire breath now. Renewing. Give me a potion. Yeah, I see potions, sort of. More like cut me Mick. Alright, we got ads. We're gonna stationary hover and then... Alright, we got 3 off the board. You time out, time out. Probably just want to throw one more living flame out. Fire breath. No, see, we did it wrong. We gotta shatter, then engulf. We're fine. We break this with just our raw manlyhood. Don't hit me in the face. Don't hit me in the face. Don't jump on me over here. Please jump on Brann. Oh, well, Brann, you're out of position. Brann, you ruiner. Okay, not gonna spend my fire breath. We're fine. We're gonna renew though. Like out of my chair. Come on, give me your buddies. Yep, I know you timing out. That's fine. And disintegrate, then we can hit fire breath, shatter, engulf, engulf. Unravel? Disintegrate? Okay, cool. I need new bombs. That's fine, just don't jump over here. Just don't jump over here. Two scales. There we go. We're looking good. We're gonna deep breath now because nothing's going on. Do a potion, we'll just go ahead and hit that. Get time spiral, maybe we'll just kick this. We can shatter. I had the wrong combo. Still broke it. Maybe we just deal with the one bomb, then deal with the boss. Can renew. Might as well. Obsidian scales this. Here we go. Here we go. Finish off with Living Flame. Boom. We did it. Kick some bombs. Alright. What's the deal, guys? 8 ruined Undermine Crest. Yeah, it's like 12 minutes. That's pretty rough. Not great at Evoker. He hits you so hard. You got to use hover to get out of stuff or your movement speed. You can't really take advantage of the movement while casting too much. It feels like you can't use it for the lunge effect, like unless you're trying to get out of a fire, and anything else, it just gets you into more trouble. Deep breath is hard to use. Honestly, the double engulf, you don't have to be really good at it. You know, make sure you do it inside Shattering Star. Make sure you at least have a fire breath and a disintegrate on it, preferably a living flame dot. But as living flame's lowest priority, it's understandably not on the boss sometimes, especially if you're moving around. That's Dev Evoker. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, what classes you want to see next. If you want to see any Mage Tower content, best of luck on your attempts. Don't forget to keybind your interact with target button so you can kick the bombs better. Bring some potions, say a prayer or two, do better damage than me, and you'll be alright. Make sure to sub to the channel to stay in the loop for those videos and more. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. Peace.